What is going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to discuss using bull flags to buy pullbacks or to take some profits along the way in your trades and trail your stops, and how we can identify those as being profitable by using convergence between the MACD and the RSI. So in this example, we're going to use everything on the NASDAQ, and you'll see on the right side of my screen where my cursor is, I have the 15-minute pulled up, but this is best to see within the 1 minute. Now, mind you, I'm not a fan of taking trades and holding them on the 1 minute chart, but when you look at the 1 minute, it's usually the easiest to see, pretty difficult to see in the 5 minute, but you can see some setups along the way in the 5 minute, which I have on the left side of this screen. So you'll notice here I have the MACD pulled up, and then on the bottom I have the RSI. So how can we look at these pullbacks knowing that we need to buy them and follow the trend up or trail our stops up, whatever the case is? So I'm going to pull out my drawing tool here. You'll notice that we had some chop, a little bit of manipulation, and then we distributed to the upside. And then as we pulled back, we're noticing that we're putting in higher lows along the RSI. And if I create a little bit of a channel here, you can see that pretty clearly. So here's the channel for the RSI that's clearly making higher highs. And I'll just get rid of the bottom portion, the top portion of that. So you'll notice from this low all the way up through here, we had a strong sentiment on the RSI showing us that we're moving in an uptrend. Okay, great. What else can we see on the MACD here? We're looking at the 5 minute chart, but it's largely the same. We have been in an uptrend on the MACD. With the signal line and the MACD itself are both moving in an upward trend despite these pullbacks that we're seeing. So we can say with confidence that the market is in an uptrend, bulls are in control, or at least for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever you're looking at, we can expect to see that trend continue. So how can we utilize this within our trading to capitalize on it, have an advantage, whatever the case is? Well, you'll notice that we see right here as we start this uptrend, you wouldn't want to buy on this one. Now you have your strong break to the upside, and then here is your first channel of a bull flag. Okay, great. Bought ourselves up, pulled ourselves back. Here's the second bull flag. You'll notice that the lows keep getting higher and the highs are getting higher as well, and they pull back, retest, and we push ourselves up, with the final bull flag being right here, just below the VWAP. And then this is where I would pretty much stop. I wouldn't want to hold it going into VWAP. I would want to sell as we're approaching it, so at least you know the strength is on your side to maximize the value of your contracts. But this is where you can confidently say that you can buy your pullbacks, or you can sell on the pumps up, or hold your trades longer, whatever your strategy is. But this, you clearly took all day to develop. You didn't really see the first bull flag until you got to about 12:45 in the afternoon on the East Coast. So here was your first, and I just want to pull this up. So here was your first one. And then you had the break above, pull back, break above, pull back. So this is when you need to be able to remove yourself from your bias and start to say, okay, we're clearly in an uptrend. We should start to buy these pullbacks. And that's exactly what you can identify with these bull flags, alongside of some convergence between the MACD and the RSI. And that's all I have for today's video, guys. Hopefully it was helpful. Wanted to depict this as it was pretty clear to see in today's trading. So any questions, please comment down below, share with your friends, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.